case 4, we have something in standard form that is missing a constant or missing a c value. So we're going to go through how to solve this. It's pretty simple. It's probably one of the easier ones, but I'm highlighting it for one specific reason. So if I look at my example, it doesn't look exactly like case 4, but I can move it around so that it does look like it. The big mistake that I see with this in class is that a lot of students will divide by x at this point. And if you do that, what happens is you end up losing a solution. Let me quickly demonstrate. So a lot of students will do this, and then they'll say 7x equals 3, and then they will divide by 7 and say that the solution is 3/7. When you do this, you end up losing one of your solutions. So we want to get in the habit of always trying to put it into standard form and then factoring. If you do that, you won't lose solutions, and it will also be more important for when we get to polynomials and higher degree equations. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So I get 7x squared minus 3x equals 0. And then I'm going to look at the two terms that I have here. Now it looks just like the form that we have for case 4. And I'm going to factor out the greatest common factor between these two terms. So the greatest common factor between these two terms is x. So I can factor the x out. I'm left with 7x minus 3 equals 0. And then I'm going to set each part of this equal to 0. So I'm going to set x equal to 0, and I'm going to set 7x minus 3 equals to 0. So this matches what we had when we did it the first way that I showed you, and this is the solution that we miss if we do it that way. So one of our solutions is x equals 0, and the other solution is x equals 3.